In this video, we will study how to find out the standard deviation in the case of continuous series. Now, the direct method we use to we will take the deviation from mean, but these are the continuous series. So, from where we will take the deviation? We will take the deviation from its mid values as we used to do before. So, first of all, we will find out the mid value, that is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and 11. After that, in order to find out the mean, we will multiply it by frequency. So 2, 12, 30, 28, 18, 66. So we'll find out the summation FM 156. So we can find out the x bar here. Summation FM divided by summation F. Summation of frequency here is 24. So 156 divided by 24 is 6.5. So your mean value is 6.5. Now what you will do, you will take the deviation from the mean simply. But whom you will take the deviation? X is in the class, so you will take the deviation now from the mid value. So you will find the small x mid value deviation taken from the mean. So you get an answer as 5.5, 3.5, 1.5, 0.5, 2.5, 4.5. Now you will do the square of it. You will get an answer as 30.25, 12.25, 2.25, then 0.25, then 6.25, and then 20.25. Now see, the frequency is also given to you, so you will multiply it with the frequency. So multiply this by the frequency, then this by the frequency. So you will be getting an answer as 60.50, 49, 13.50, 1, then 12.50, then 1 to 1.50. So you add this, you will get summation fx square, which is 258. So the standard deviation formula is, in case of direct method, it's summation frequency into square of the deviation taken from the mean divided by the n or the summation of frequency. So we'll find out this. 258 divided by 24, we have 10.75. So 3.28 is the standard deviation in this case. Now this is the question and we will be learning the shortcut method. First of all, we will find out the mid value 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and 11. After finding out the mid value, we will take the assumed mean from the mid value. Let's take this 5 as the assumed mean. So we will take the deviation from the assumed mean from the mid value. So we'll find out the dx in this case. The deviation will be minus 4, minus 2, 0, 2, 4 and 6. After that, what we will do, we will take the square of it. That is 16, 4, 4, 16, 36. Right? Now, we will find out the f dx square. So we will multiply dx square with the frequency. So 2 into 16 is 32. Then 4 into 4 is 16. 6 into 0 is 0. Then 4 into 4 is 16 again. Then 2 into 16 is 32. 6 into 36 is 216. So we'll find out the summation of f dx square, which is equal to 312. Now what we will do, we will multiply and find out f dx. Dx is this, f is x. So it is minus 8, minus 8, 0, 8, 8, 36. So we get the answer summation f dx as 36. Standard deviation, again it's very easy, only we will have f, that is frequency, multiplied with the deviation squares divided by summation f minus summation f dx divided by summation f whole square. Now under root, this will find out 312, summation f is 24 minus 36 square and 24 square. So we get the answer as 10.75, which is again equal to 3.28. So it's very simple. In the shortcut method, you always take the deviation from assumed mean. In the direct method, you take the deviation from the mean, and in the step deviation method, you take the deviation from the assumed mean. After that, you divide it with the common factor. And rest the formula will be same. If there is frequency, everything will be multiplied by frequency. And if it is individual series, it will be the same. You will find out the square and you will put in the formula. Now let's understand the standard deviation through the step deviation method in the case of continuous series. First and the foremost step is to find out the mid values. 20 plus 40, that is 60 divided by 2 is 30. So you get 30, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130. Now you find out the mid value. Now you will take the deviation from the mid value, taking the assumed mean. Now let's take the assumed mean as, this is 90. So let's take the assumed mean as 90. So 30 minus 90 is minus 60. 50 minus 90 minus 40 minus 20, 0, 20 and 40. Find out the f dx. Frequency is 6, dx is 60, so it's minus 360. I'm sorry, we are doing a step deviation method, so we will take the other deviation, we will divide it by the common factor. So what is the common factor here? 20. The difference is of 20 in everything. Here also the common factor is 20. So we will get minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1 and 2. Now we will multiply it with the frequency f dx dash. 6 into 3, minus 18. 9 into 2, minus 18. 8 into minus 1 is minus 8, 0. Then 11, 6 into 2 is 12. So we get the summation of f dx dash as minus 21. Now we will find out the dx square, d dash x square. 3 3s are 9, 4, 1, 0, 1 and 4. Now we will multiply it with f dx dash from with frequency. So this into this. 6 9s are 54. 9 4s are 36. Then 8 into 1 is 8. Then 10 into 0 is 0. 11 into 1 is 11. 6 into 4 is 24. So get the summation f dx dash square is 133. And if you add the frequency, you will have 50 as the summation. Now simply put up in the formula of standard deviation. See, formula of standard deviation in case of step deviation was f frequency into d this x square divided by summation f minus frequency into dx dash, which is this, divided by f whole square into c, that is your common factor. So remember that your common factor is not in the square root. It is not, your square root is not on the common factor, so it is not included in the square root. So you will find out summation f to the x square is 133, summation f is 50 minus 21 divided by 50 into whole square into 20 is your common factor. So standard deviation will be 2.66 minus 0.764 into 20, so you get the answer as 31.52 is your standard deviation in this case. So I hope you have completely understood this in all the series. Do download our Scholars Learning app and enjoy the learning experience with us.